Hello, everyone. My name is Lydia Martinez. I am the owner of L Marketing and Events and Restaurant Owners Marketing Academy. Today, I'm really excited to talk to you about Instagram and video, specifically on Instagram. Instagram is this amazing, strong, visual platform. We have clients that say that Instagram is their number one platform for brand awareness, conversions, engagement, really growing and partnering and working with other influencers. And video on some level or another is key to being successful on Instagram and to growing your personal brand, growing your business brand, building awareness. I have a theory about video on social media. I'm going to share it with you. I haven't ever found any data or any way to confirm this, but I think that all of us have this like reptilian brain that is very tuned to movement. Because once upon a time, that old brain of ours was programmed to notice movement because maybe if something was moving, it was going to eat us. I think that there's something about really noticing movement, and that is translating now to social media. So if there is a video, if there's some movement, if there's something in there that actually has some flow and motion to it, our brains are like, I better pay attention to that. It's engaging and pleasing to us, but because we had to notice it to see if it was going to kill us or not. I don't know if that's true, but that's how I like to think of video, kind of sprinkling it in properly in your social media channels. The other thing about video that's really effective on every form of digital marketing is you're able to see somebody's face. The other thing that we really like as human beings, it is programmed into our very nature, is we love faces. We love seeing people face to face. We love connecting with people. We love being able to look them in the eye and see who they are and what they're about. This is one of the reasons, like when we meet with clients via Zoom, I've told my team that unless there's a connectivity issue or something like that, they should always have their video on. It is so much nicer to talk to somebody face to face, even if it's virtual, than to talk to a screen. And so think about those things in social media as you're connecting with people, as you're promoting yourself as your brand. Be the face of your brand and do it through video. So on Instagram, there's a few different video options these days, or semi-video-esque options. So there are Instagram stories, there are Instagram reels, and there's also Instagram TV. And I'm going to talk about each one and the benefits of each one, how they should be used, what you should do. Let's start out with Instagram stories. So Instagram stories kind of grew out of Snapchat originally. Snapchat started doing these like short, very engaging, kind of video-ish posts that were very short and that disappeared within a set amount of time. Instagram adopted that as Instagram stories. So stories are short little vignettes. They're, around 60 seconds. You can string them together just a little bit, but they are short, sweet, and to the point. They also disappear within 24 hours. Instagram stories are amazing for in the moment, behind the scenes, really kind of playful or fun or colorful content. You can put stickers over it. You can do polls. You can ask people to participate. You can do things that build engagement, that cause people to put their eyeballs on your content in a way that feels fun and playful. People can reshare your stories. You can tag other brands or other businesses or other accounts in your stories. The other thing that is really phenomenal about stories is now there's actually a way to save those. So instead of them disappearing into the ether after 24 hours, where only the account owner has access to those, you actually can create categories of stories right underneath your Instagram profile or your Instagram bio, and you can save them. So there's one travel account that I follow because my husband and I, we love to travel. And there's one travel account I follow on Instagram, and they have categorized their stories in a few different ways where they've saved them and we can watch them at any point. So they have one that's like packing and travel tips. They have one that's tips on finding affordable airfare. They have one set of stories that is tips for what to where to find great places to stay, and tips for finding interesting and unique things off the beaten path to do. And so there's all these different categories right up at the top, and those are fascinating to look at. I'll often revisit them when I'm planning a trip. So that's how you can use stories. It's that in the moment kind of vignette, a little bit playful, a little bit colorful. It does not have to be perfection. And that's the other thing I want to emphasize. It doesn't have to be polished. It shouldn't be overproduced. People relate more to realness and authenticity in your stories. Something else that Instagram also has now is the Instagram Reels. So Instagram Reels give you the ability to kind of upload a series of things in a video reel format, but that plays consecutively. They can be little tiny videos, they can be photos, but it plays like a video feed within Instagram. And this is on your Instagram wall or within your normal Instagram posts. Reels are still relatively new. They haven't been out for too long, maybe, I don't know, a few months. And so we're still figuring out the best way to use those, but they work really, really well if you have an Instagram store and you want to highlight different things for Instagram shopping or different products, or show how to use them, show step 1, step 2, step 3, that type of thing. So that's where Instagram Reels really shine. Something else that you can do that I didn't mention at the beginning is you can post video or do live video as an Instagram post. So you post it, it goes live on your wall. These videos are short. They're, as of right now, usually about 60 seconds. Some creators, I think, really established creators have longer timelines, but they are short, sweet, and to the point. So you can't film big, long, large, in-depth, meaty pieces of content. It's very, very short. But you can go live. You can upload pre-recorded videos, share them that way. There's a lot of different options. The next one I want to talk about is Instagram TV. Instagram TV is actually an additional app on top of Instagram, IGTV. Instagram TV is great because you actually have the ability to do up to 60 minutes worth of video content. You can do it live. You can upload something that's been pre-recorded. It is fantastic if you want to show complex processes, do education. A lot of food bloggers will do it to show a recipe start to finish. That's one way that they'll use Instagram TV. So it is much more robust as far as the length of content and the amount of detail that you can go into. So it's another really great tool within Instagram. So those are all the different options for video on Instagram. There's stories, there's reels, there's video or a live stream on your wall. There's also Instagram TV. These are all great ways to get your brand, your face, your business, your products out there in a way that feels really authentic and close to home. One of the things here at Elle Marketing that we do is we offer and host workshops on a regular basis every single month on different marketing topics to help you understand and grow your business, understand your marketing that much better, And for those DIYers, have a starting point for their marketing. So we're going to pop the link for next week's workshop into the comments here on this video, but it's also worth checking out our social media pages on a regular basis for all of our event posts, where we'll also share upcoming workshops, webinars, events, and things like that. And by the way, when you sign up for them, there's a live version. There's also on demand. So if you can't make the live version, we'll actually send you all the materials as well. Thank you again for tuning in. My name is Lydia Martinez. I'm the owner of L Marketing and Events and Restaurant Owners Marketing Academy, and I am delighted to have you here today. Thank you so much.